Oh, let's see what is the noise about, even though you can be barely hearing it from here. Did you got a sec? Of course. I just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think is making them? Really interesting weird noises, but you know, I'm always more fun things. Being friends, so helping out and check it out, of course. Are you scared? Not scared. Just thought you might be curious about it too, and maybe you wouldn't mind leading the way either. I'll be following you right behind you. Lead us to where the noises are coming from. Of course. I hope at some point you can be making me some iron. I know you probably don't be liking the trash too much, even though you usually like trash. You coming? Yeah, you're coming. I literally can be seeing the Moslax already. I think you might be wanting to be getting some food. Hi there. It's sleeping. It's very much sleeping. What kind of food would you like? Don't mind me just taking a little bit of these. I will be decorating your place even nicer, don't you worry. You will be loving it when I'm done decorating it. One day. Let's put a nice fresh carrot there. Why can't I be placing it? I would like to place it. Do I interact with you more? Oscar Snorlax sleeping peacefully. This weird sound where it sounds from this sleeping Snorlax. Not scared anymore. I told you I wasn't scared, but yeah, still totally thanks to you. But you got the Snorlax covered in moss, maybe it looks like Moslax. Am I right? Do you think it was sleeping here so long that it has moss growing on it? Either way, look, the slot story is pretty disturbing. I think it'd be better wake them up. We might can do it so easy. No, we can be everything for surface and intrepid. And no one wake up sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask. I mean, I'm guessing because there is a food bowl there that, you know, food. But it might be a little bit of a crazy thought, but you know, I just kind of figured that it would be the case. What could those noises be? I already know. I think Meowth has something to be saying as well. Let's wait until Trubbish is here. You can barely be hearing them from here. Oh, just rubbish. I've been hearing all these noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about it. Moslax is snoring. The Snorlax just been sleeping so long they covered in moss. Did you found them? We must see Snorlax. Now you certainly caught my attention. That was totally the first one I noticed the sounds. Can we wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions on this Snorlax myself. I had to put you out of your way, but please take me to the Snorlax. I'm a bit bored. Mind if I tag along? Of course. Let's go. Always more fun to be with friends. It's quite true. Let's go all together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. Okay. This is kind of the best way that I can be leading you guys. Let me clear it up for you a little bit. Shut up, indeed. I know you're not gonna be liking it too much. It's not the nicest terrain for you. I do like how you're climbing up things, though. Let's clear this way as well. So instead of waiting until I'm clearing the path, you decide to be going there. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll be there. That's skin type. That's one mostly Snorlax to ride. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as... Excuse me, legendary Pokemon. I'm trying to do the story. I would like to mess with the next one, but this is someone next level napping. Yes, it's well known as was when Snorlax fell asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've been heard of one sleeping so long that they completely covered in moss. And did you imagine their body could grow weak after doing this for so much without eating? And do you think we wake them up? And most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out. I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... well, that's eating me out. What do you say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day, and that's when I tell you're sleeping. Makes sense, you probably have the most professory ideas and give the best hints, which leads us to you. It's almost even bright enough this time. Be waking up to Snorlax sleeping from such a sleep. If we can hear more about the humans we're still around. I'll give it a go. Are you and Trubbish and Meowth? Could you two please can do assist? We'll work together and surely be succeed. It's kind of dark, but let's... how could I not return favor to after did you help me so much? Totally help you out, stop with the snoring. Yeah! Important request underway. Right endings up. Yes? Thank you for the iron ores. And a piece of iron ore. Don't you go anywhere. I wanna talk. Yeah, guess what? I just came up to brighten up the town. What you got? When Trubbish asked you to light up streetlights earlier. When we could be finding more streetlights and light them up. Well, they would lit up. You already thought of that? Yeah. Should guess you've been going right ahead of me. This should be bright enough for us. Wake Snorlax up, right? Check out them again. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Are you waking up? Flower is blooming? Few flowers are blooming. Very cool zooming through the wall. The one on its head open up, does that mean? Oh, it still sounds asleep. Well, they still don't seem like to wake up after all. What do we do now? Let's see. I do feel like we're on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flowers on the head. Hey, could it be? I believe that's it. Listen, we'll look very closely to Snorlax flower bed on his head. And blooming, see. My God's telling me that if we can make a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I wanna say that. Let's see. I'm quite sure flower does Snorlax head reacted to brightness, which means if we can be made this town much brighter, we'll be full and bloom field of flowers. Now we don't currently have any light for that. I'm setting lots of bright electricity powered machines and street light will be brightening right route. Okay. Let's assume that the field of flowers full of bloom were the 100 bloom lights. Let's see to give Snorlax flower present of 48 bloom points. I'm sure we're going to challenge, but we'll be able to work together. Let's try 100. I'll be, of course, be always asking there is something you don't understand. Okay. Where's Pride 2? I did have you heard of something to bring Pride down brighter? Of course I want to be making this place to be looking very nice indeed. I do indeed. Guess what? I'm gonna make it brighter without using electricity. What is it? You fire instead like this? What kind of fire? Oh, that looks like a very nice place. Common and rare. Haven't discovered this habitat yet. Needs a large palm tree, seed of any kind, plated food, and a campfire. That seems easy enough to be doing. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even night, and would be able to get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you decide to play like please take me with you. Yeah. I don't know how you're still building that. What? Thank you, I guess. Oh. Sus. That's a talking block. Something on about the square tiling. What if I try to cut it? How about Drug Smash? Hello, Zorua. You're busted indeed. You should have been hiding in a better place. You started me, how could you spot me anyways? That'll camouflage myself perfectly. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought it was going pretty good too, but I guess not. Zorua his teammate Pokemon. This position. And it seems what led to develop Zorua's ability to take forms of other creatures. You like breezy flower pets? I do be having some of those. You like shiny stuff, luxury stuff, glass stuff, cute stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. And you're a trader. You're pretty good though, spotting me like that. But you could be looking good at this. Could you please help me practice camouflage myself and be better at it? I'm sure I can be helping you. Thank you, of course. So start right away. I'll try camouflaging myself something more complex, just nothing super big. I can't do that. Be perfect. Maybe something small like a toy, changing into different shapes, anything like that. And I'll be making toy blocks. Yay! And toy blocks is a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks. I'll look at them. I'm gonna get some toy blocks. Can you please come show me? I'll help you soon. I do want to be doing the thing first. Thinking that maybe... Oh, there was already a campfire here. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's have some balloons. Like this. And let's have one of these. One of these. One of these. They might be building correctly, so I might need to be fixing them, but let's see. It is counting. Nice. Restore meal prep habitat. So, sitting by the campfire underneath the palm tree. Let's kick back with some food. Did you made the place I asked for? So I'm really sorry. I guess in those place with the electricity. It is nice and warm though. Alright, we've got Pokemon warm places. Would like happy to be here. I could come find me again if there was a fire or anything. Of course. It's toy blocks. I have the toy blocks. And turn into something. I'm so excited what it'll be. Gonna do something. Run some toy blocks. Of course. I want to try my camouflage. And it's pretty good. Oh, not too bad. It's kind of crazy. They can be like that, defying gravity. It's doing pretty perfect. Maybe. I know I got an idea. Do you want to learn this to move? You can do it. I want to learn it. That's so nice. I'll teach you it. Just you and watch real closely. It's a block. Wow. Okay. You stand firm. I'm a block now. You learn the camouflage. Nice. Lapras fell asleep. It wasn't too impressive. So that's what it is in front of you. You can still move while transformed. I want you to be following me. I want to give you a home. That's what on this one. You can still move while transformed. Yeah, I do want to be giving you a home, and there is like nice places here you would probably be loving. At least based on what I have been hearing you like. There you go. Wanna move here? Where can I live? Oh, I can be choosing which one of them. Let's choose this one. This is my new home. It is. This is wonderful. We're gonna be moving to here. Gonna visit me, of course. Can I be a tree? Yo. I can be a running tree. Yes. At least the snoring has been going down. The sun is getting brighter. It do be. But we still don't have enough fully bloomed yellow flowers, so like this, he Snorlax his head. I wonder if there's Pokemon somewhere with the light up down with powerful electricity. Like an Ampharos. Look, there's something on the ground over there. You're right. On the ground where? Alright, what do we do? Where? On the ground. There's a lot of things on the ground. Out there. It's that combination. What is all with the commotion? Everyone getting around something on the island. Whatever it could be. Come along, let's go and find out. Oh no. Oh no. Where am I? Are they okay? Oh, it's a Pikachu. There's just some Pokemon living near you. Hopefully you don't mind them. Are you okay, Pikachu? Hello. You look very yippy, like the Snorlax. Goodness, where am I? Where are my little friends? A place to make acquaintance, I think. And you woke up. I'm glad you are unharmed. Now let's see. From the looks of it, you're a Pikachu, right? I'm a fully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to a other Pikachu. In fact, a Pikachu might be a rather charming nickname. Pardon me, where do you come from? That's what I'd like to ask you. You found your collapse here out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Hiding somewhere. However, I did end up collapse in this strange place. Apologies, I just can't remember. Do you have amnesia? At least I will do. Feeling quite tired of falling over. What happened to you? So sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should really try to take this easy. Maybe you should sleep a little while, try to feel tired. You're too kind, but it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sound like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be predictably covered in black clouds for some reason. We've been working to brighten up the place up. Why, yes, not to mention it is quite dark around here. And since your Pokemon are going to be using electricity, we were hoping that you could be helping us. Not that there is a Pawmi in the background. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be used of any help, I would only likely to be helping you. Well, without further ado, I say the big power. Huh? This isn't a problem. Oh no. I don't have any electricity within you. Oh dear, this is quite strange. Oh no. It appears as I thought I'm no longer able to generate electricity. And you are a Pikachu for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'm able to aid you or do this. Nonsense. You're great to join you in it. Great. Right? Don't need any help from any Pokemon. I'm not above an Adelinja. You're gonna lose some mysterious power. It's possible that by spending time with them, you may recover from your electricity. Remember the past too. Oh, thank you. There's no mopping about. No use mopping about. While I don't know how exactly I feel. Can help right now. I shall do my best to be assistance. It looks very lovely to meet you. Nice to meet you. And today we'll be friends. Make your friends the more and more the merrier indeed. It is still very pale. It's still an electric type as well. When its friends are sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shares its own electricity with them as a result of physical structure changes. Becoming able to generate electricity. Electronics, stuff, cute stuff, healing letters and words, and sweet flavors. Do I need to be summoning more Pikachus? Getting from the Pikachu. Oh, we have a combustion. It's combustion doom. Is someone watching? Maybe. Yes. No, there did you see what I did do now? It's a little, creating special greeting just to Maddie. Because we just made definitely not something I do and no one's around. Sure. Sure. I definitely be believing in you. It boosts its concentration by emitting the Harl's cries. It kicks in outstanding destructive power. It's burning and builds. Lots of firestone stuff, exercise containers, construction, and spicy flavors. Hey. Is that 100 then? And a recipe for discovering more Pokemons. Hot spring spout. Since you are using camouflage, go ahead and camouflage, and then I'll tell you what you're doing, right? Just have camouflage yourself as something. I cannot wait. What if I be? Why not? Uh-huh. Totally normal. I had no idea that was you. Yeah, you know, because it's very normal that that kind of thing is jumping about. Yes. It flows perfectly. Now I knew you could do it. Just had an idea. They showed the game this perfect for it. You're gonna be so good at it. It's called hide and seek. Have you ever heard of it? I bet you really love it if you can do, of course. We're gonna be playing hide and seek at some point. What shall we do indeed? At this rate, I fear Snorlax will be waste away if they consume sleeping without eating anything. I wish I could be able to brighten things around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear. Whatever should I do? It's certainly a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can do is only making our boots as dark as this town. Right now we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, I shall be making lamps with seashells. I think I do be sweating the place quite nicely. Okay. Let's do those. Shell lamp. How many do you want? And you were able to make a shell lamp. You're quite a crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Linja can handle it. Excellent. Well, I could try making just a single. Single! Okay, sure. So you may please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. You're probably along the Pokemon would use generate electricity and be able to surely light it up for us. We're counting on you. Of course! What is that? What is what? The lighthouse? Found this building, wanna check it out? Where is it at? Nothing on the cliff. You see, I have been there already. It's not getting electricity enough. If you wanna check it out, we can walk together and remind take your lead. I mean, I guess we can be taking a little bit of a detour. Either way, we following right behind you. Okay. Be taking that detour. For sure. I have been here before, indeed. I have indeed. Where exactly do you want me to be going? You want me to be going higher up still? Yes, you want to be going me all the way up here. Made all the way. The view from high up is totally awesome. It do be. We need some electricity though. The new machine is and looks like street-like, but it's kind of different. Maybe it lights up. Looks like it might light up if you want to get some electricity. Then we can be even brighter. These machines are human-made, sure are fun. There are all kinds of them, so one who can power each one. Let's see what will happen. It's proof I'm coming up all the way here, seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't get in any other way. Thanks to Dawn, of course. Yeah. As I said, I do be missing out on some wire, indeed. That's the only issue. Otherwise, I could be making it happen. Let's continue on with this though, so we might be able to be unlocking something. I hope this is close enough. Needs to be placed on a flatter wall. Then I will be putting it there. Do the thing. You have my things, of course. quite like a gentle feeling we get from Sheldon's Club. Looking at some of it reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always feed my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose the next course of action would be to prepare the lights of them, or of them up with electricity. So does that sound about right? Well, it is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep lights and power on forever. And when we run on electricity, for instance, we'll be having ask Pokemon to charge up again. I wouldn't think asking Pokemon to do so over and over would be a burden. Humans did need Pokemon's power to power up their machines. So did they keep all of those contraptions running? Oh, I know something that does come in mind. Use that contraption to be able to light any number of street light. What a contraption. Contraption I see might be the key. Please come with me. Of course. I swallow you. I think you're meaning that thing there. That's my little guess, indeed. This is it indeed. This is the thing. The large constructor known as a windmill. So what lets it generate electricity power without having to rely on Pokemon in theory anyway? Fascinating. Humans use a device like this to generate lots of energy. What an incredible memory you have there, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a little bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending power to generate the other device, that method eludes me sadly. Well, that's quite a question I can answer. Humans use tall things like utility poles to transfer electricity across the long distances. Well, they simply line up them poles one after another. But the problem is that I know how to be doing that, but how do I be making it so, you know, they are connected together? Yes, the best. I haven't lived all these years, long years for nothing. And look at that, most things over there is the utility pole. So connecting them to the windmill. Okay. Well then, I ask you to be near the windmill. Because if a main power line between generator and utility will have means to connect it with the electricity. Even though power appears, utility pole is too far away from generator. Okay. To the machine. What machine? And like the light up street light got me thinking, because it would be awesome living right now by a machine. Could be charging up electricity each and every day. No getting bored of that. I can make that for you. Like that for you. So something like this would be great. Okay. I want to be moving there. I can do that. Moving to home like that right away, I'll be waiting for you. Of course. It's too far away then. Can I be putting it in the water? I can. Electricity flowing the utility pole. Excellent, you connect the utility poles just like this will be able to transfer across the great distances. A small amount of line will go across from utility pole isn't bright enough to hold down. It certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. I mean, I have an idea. I was speeding so fast. Oh no! Now then, I'll be having more things just to prepare. Okay. Do you know anything about we need to prepare? There is the street lights. I suppose. I suppose they could be getting done indeed. That's right, Linja. We're going to be getting you to deliver surprises to the Harvard State Flight. We're able to be making brighten up the whole town and keep it that way. Okay. That's where you come in. Good guys will prepare harbor street lights and place near you to set you up earlier. When I the light up properly, you waiting on tender hooks. Well, it might be just fine. Unless you harness wind power generator electricity. Oh way. What if I'll just be leading this one to a place? I was kind of thinking like this way. Let's place seed here. I do need to be having another one. It will be connecting up there. Would that be enough to be powering up this thing here? No! Obviously, I don't know why I still be having Pommy with me, but I guess it doesn't really hurt. I need to be having one more pole like here. Is my guess. There we go. Let's build up this place for a Marie. Since it is part of that quest anyway. Be getting this up and ready as well. Overcrowd vending machine, happy dad. Thankfully no Pokemon can be spawning here because only one can be staying there. I think for now you can be going. It is a very tall yellow grass habitat indeed. Gonna be getting these lights and you can be having them there as well. Where be Maripi? Oh yeah, Maripi's helping there. Well, I can be, you know, having it done at some point then. I'm sure, you know, I can be at least like, you know, like, for that reason it's good that you can be, you know, pausing it, I suppose. And I have it on top of the machine. Yay! Perfect. See that this invokes harbor vibes. Indeed. Is that good enough? You've done it. The harbor street light lit up. Well done indeed. As you can use the pole in the windmill, you can get more poles transport electricity to the street lights. This should be helping the pride in the whole town. Gotcha. I know I might be able to get the Snorlax open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always ask me. Have those up-nose fade. Please give it all you want. Okay. I'm gonna be putting this back where it was. Or at least, you know, close by here. I do like it that it was here. With the machine did you just for me, but there's other Pokemons near machines too, so lots of hosts near machines. You mean Pokemons, but don't forget to power machines with electricity. I mean, there wasn't literally anyone else but you that want to be there. I'm gonna start building again this thing. What are you gonna be helping? Listen. What are you, Navi? So, are you trying to be making whole town brighter using electricity? I was thinking trying to come up with a good idea to help and remember something. What is it this time? Electricity burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. How does that work? I don't really get how it works or anything. Just know people would throw stuff that they didn't need in this big love-looking machines and burn it. But if you find a weird-looking machine like that, you can maybe make it to me, please. Yeah, sure. Go with you. Big machine that eats things. There's a lot of big machines that do be eating things. You can help. You're trying to light up the town? Yes. I was trying to come up with these the ways of helping me. I think there is so much I can do since I can use electricity and be feeling kind of sad. Want to play real hard to clear for my head, so I was wondering if there's water wheel around here. I have already turned that on. This is a big round machine that likes to spin when the water flows over it. I love splashing around near them. So much fun. And the water will be making it to a better good idea as I play. Yeah. Let's go. That I can be doing. There's few things that I do need to be going to other places in order to be doing them. Right here. And the water field is running indeed. I bet it's gonna be fun to play water there. Fun. This right, thanks for bringing me here. Water wheel is actually generated to produce electricity. No way! Due to was transmit electricity over long distance. Okay. Oh, it's probably this thing, isn't it? I figured the looking machine inside burned and blackened. Dropping it to check here. Okay. Well, I need to be repairing the fridge first. So we can be getting to our chick here. So I'll be doing that. I probably need to be using some utility poles. So I'll be also be building those before I do be doing anything else. There we go. Then I need to be building a bridge over here. To be getting some more materials. Be making it better, but I think I can be making it work for now, though. I can't quite. I mean, I guess I could be breaking that one there. Fortunately, it did break indeed. Get something that is complete. And technically, I probably have some done in the other place, but no, they are not connected to here, so it doesn't count. No, does it? I can be breaking this one though. I can still be getting Torchic to be here. I'm gonna get the Torchic now as well, so you know. Actually, you can still be working. How many? I have 2 of these. Hopefully these 2 will be enough. They're connecting to here. I don't know where exactly I do want to be putting them, but I guess I could be putting them to this machine. It takes power from 2 different sources. Torchic, thank you for your help, but you don't need your help right now. Follow me. Thank you, thank you. Let's run to here. Let's put this here, so for sure Torchic can be walking along with me. I found that thing. This is it, isn't it? This is the thing we was talking about, the machine they used to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell you by looking at it. Looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it will work if I have something to burn in it? Sure. Oh. I guess I'll be putting some food there. I'll get it anywhere better. There we go. I would like to be getting it all the way up. I will say though, I don't think I will be using this too much as these ores. Burn. It's burning, so I guess it works. What do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know, we figure out, no problem. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Continue to post to transmit it. It is over long distances to try to furnace when you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. I'm guessing that I indeed need to be powering that machine that Pikachu is right nearby. So I need to be making some more utility bowls. Be doing that indeed. This to here, we'll be pushing that one. Putting one here. If I can. Be destroying these, maybe then I can be getting from both ways. It might be too far away to be fair. There we go. It's also not like an obvious spot that I would need to be putting it into. And I can be putting one here. And then another one here for now. I guess there. Oh, you get electricity from there. Question mark? Why can't I put both of those together? Hmm? Or do I need to be getting another source of things? That's what I need to do? Could be. I need to be getting the power from another source. I can definitely be getting the source from here. So yeah, I do need to be getting the power from different sources. Okay. Okay. I did want to be putting it to here. I'm gonna be picking this up and putting it back there. Oh, now it's all powered up. I don't know what it does do, but it is all powered up. Let's talk to you. EP. Another flower booms. Next flower point is 63 bloom points. I'm guessing the number of flowers may still increase. Okay. So, what is up next? I don't see anything different. I'm currently being silent of things in myself whether I intended. Okay, so I need to just be... Okay. Let's build up a lot of things then. Making the better creed indeed. Here. Going all the way to there. Am I out of them? No. I don't know when it's gonna be good enough, but being doing this, it's too far away if I would like to be putting one here. I need to be putting it somewhere in the middle if I wouldn't do that. Let's put it here. Goes all the way to over here. Now I'm out of them. Let's make more. Enough, I would like to say. One here. One here. I have electricity all the way to there. Be moving some of these. Was expecting there to be something like that underneath there, indeed. Was indeed. Don't really need to be putting another one there. As things be changing. Things have not been changing. There is another power source that I suppose I could be using. I'm curious what this is. Oh, things are getting brighter. Nice. I am indeed. It's already getting brighter thanks to your friends. Of course. As soon as it's fully bloomed, as soon as it's head. Seems like we can almost out of there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's sap them with electricity. That seems like a little harsh. Pardon me if I may? While I was out of town, I stumbled upon a quite interesting device. Some device that I think it does. Might be what I need to wake up Snorlax? Oh, that's interesting. Where is this device? This ways, please follow me. Is it the device that I did already power? Yeah. I was too smart. Yeah, it's this one. I knew it. This is it indeed. And there we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How interesting, and how does one use it? In my theory, if it's correct, I must find a connect this machine with electrical current. Look, there is a indicator that should be storing electricity. I see. If we first run the electricity into this device was correct. Do you think you can do that? I already did. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on Pokemon for us to just temporarily charge, we must use it to the poles to connect this to a generator. Understood. Thanks for explaining this so clearly. Like then, it sounds like Pikachu got a plan of all sorts. Do you think you'd be using some depository electricity from generations to this device? Sorry to trouble, but I'm relying on your help. You're gonna hand and fulfill my request? I did indeed. Alright, let up. Thank you, Pikachu. I think this device is usable now. Well, let's test it right away. What is it? Charging up electricity? Yo? Did it work? Charging complete. What was that? I heard this happen. It was you. I thanks to you. It seems since I was already linked to a circuit electrical current. And as a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. As you were saying that you use electricity again. Well, I had a guess I still can generate electricity. This device allows you to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind. One that I've been waiting for a very long time to use. I know what are you planning? This particular move I would light up with the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado. We're saying powerful moves. Yo. It's very sparkling. Very, very bright there. Look at that, it's so incredibly bright. I mean, I guess it would be a little bit brighter if it would be actually daytime, but you know, it's unfortunately already nighttime. You know, and went well, I think. Was I of any help? Of course, you were great. Well, certainly. I had no idea you could use more like that. You're amazing. My coins are shiny, Joe. It's beautiful because you're so bright. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm glad to be able to use. Well, then we can check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing. Illuminate Pikachu can use it and special light up the whole town for you. Oh, nice. Clouds still, though. Let's see. Are you coming? Going to interact with the Snorlax? Fine. Third one is blooming. Is it close waking up now? What can we do to provide a little push? Food. Now we go with Snorlax. We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication of sleep. I don't know if you need to push the excitement level around even further. Perhaps. But I could be possibly do any more of what we have already done. What was that sound? What sound? Legendary time? Okay. Oh no. Hi, Raiko. What do you need? What in the world? Snorlax was struck by lightning. Not only that, but Pokemon we have never seen before has appeared there. Why is that Pokemon? And you can use leave Snorlax house. Go find out what Pokemon has to say. Sure. So that this time around I would be getting distracted by or Lugia or whatever. It was a very cozy cave. How dare you destroy it, Raiko? Let me get some lore behind you. Important things first. Contest winner has been a human records. The online Pokemon contest for the 4th day of this month won by none other than Isabel of the Vulcan Ninetales on the very silly Pokemon fan club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes in that day, beating second place by margin. Thumbs up, yo. Fine. Let's talk to Raiko. Is a surprise? I saw the town all lit up. I figured the humans have kind of gone back. They got town glowing up again by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about shocking development. I mean, never get lose extra lighting bulb and shocked I was. I didn't do. Did anyone my bad? Where did all the humans go? No, I'm not sure, but whenever humans went with a big bad natural disaster happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. So this time in particular, those huge clouds were keeping super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight. I mean, technically correct. We don't technically need it to be living, but it is very helpful. The time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lighting cleared out those nasty clouds though. Maybe the humans will be coming back soon, realize clouds are gone. I think you're heading out to your friends. What's up? Your best bud all of you now. Thanks, I guess. Thunder Pokemon. It drains clouds, it carries the thunderbolts at will, and some descendants with lightning. Can generate electronics, nice breezes, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, and dry flavors. I got the Thunder Pokemon has been registered into your Pokédex. Your trainer rank has reached to Ultra. Yo. Not you later, but next time we patch across. Can't we be waiting to be building you a home? The Pokemon having to be Raiko. It was. That's right, it was quite exciting that the legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. Impressive lighting, and that's right, like there's nothing else from Raiko. After disaster, you say? Now that I mentioned, the land has been. And I saw before I met you was still ruined. What in the world happened here? But is the Snorlax okay? Whenever there's a kid, it seems that no loss was unharmed with the electricity. Terribly tough Pokemon. I think it's because it's part grass. You know, grass doesn't care for electricity. Oh dear, looks like good they have stunned and cannot move due to lightning. Did you try to look into them for us? It's all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had though. Want her to sleep a little more, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, you slept enough. Those are us supposed to be. Sleeping we're here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why are you and the other Pokemon even calling you Muslax because of it? We're quite worried that you would be getting weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything to eat, so we all work together to wake you. You're hungry? And you mentioned it, I'm a little hungry. Reckon I lost some weight? Muslax, I suppose describes me well enough. You'll be whom saved me. That sure was a nice thing to do, thank you kindly. Is there more Muslax? Do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? No, I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good, they gave me food. Does that mean that you live in harmony alongside humans? Sure did. You know, there is a naughty Pokemon out there that would like to play tricks on folks. Well, we run those Pokemon off and the humans would be giving me food in return. Just remembered something. At some place up getting as much food as I used to. It seems like humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raiko mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kind of hangry, and I scuffed with a really early-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. I got one soundly and frustrated, so I made my bad I figured I'd sleep one off with it. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness. What do you say buried in dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose. That'd be what happened. I can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters, so much that they didn't even have enough food. And they were to go after that. I don't know, but I'm grateful you're also saving me. I'll be touched when you're here. Of course. Do you want some food? It is still normal, tribe. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood by having it lost a Fido, but it slept long that they're piled around it, leaving it buried during the long slumber. It forgot the one the Pokemon it lost. Its specialty is to eat. Something good might happen if you offer them food. Soft fabrics, looks like food. Watching stuff strange though. Spicy flavors. You have some spicy carrots. Important request complete. Writing up things. Low battery. Say, Mincho, were you using to another gate of this town apart from one we came through? Now that you've reached the right on your pocket, as I may be able to pass through it. I think you should be able to check out what's already be going on with you, of course. Remember a sand-covered building we wasteland? I need to wait on that. Something about that is striking me as well. Appreciate you checking them now and then. I'll give you food. Oh, photo. Moss Legs itself is the photo. Okay. A handful of blooming flowers. Bam, we got a photo frame. Yeah.